All right, so I drew this on what I believe is the front plane. The orientation is not going to match the part on this one. The front plane, this is drawn as a first angle projection drawing using the left as the main view. We're making it as a third angle, making the front as the main view. My constraints listed, so I started at the origin. I drew these two holes that are concentric with one another. I had to figure out how far up to the top. So going to that drawing, you're provided with, from the center up to the center of your countersinks is going to be 1.625, and then it's 3.75 up to the next hole, and then the next hole is 1.375. So I just drew a bunch of center lines and dimensioned them. Then I took this and I extruded it at the thickness of 1.25. I'm going to add my CounterBores next. CounterBores sit right across the top here. You need a sketch with them in place to put in the CounterBores. I'm only going to design one, and then I'm going to mirror it to the other side. So the sketch is on this face here, and all I need to find it is a point. So I'm placing my point and then dimensioning the point. So the CounterBore is located down 1.375. And then located from left to right, it looks like it is centered, and they are located 2.24 away from each other. So I'll just draw a center line and dimension this at half of 2.24. So 2.24 divided by 2. Figure out where that point is. I'll exit my sketch. The hole tool is located right up over here. When you select the hole tool, you're going to be given the option of a simple hole, just a standard drill through, CounterBore, or CounterSink. I know that this one's a CounterBore. I saw that symbol that told me it was a CounterBore. You could put in custom, or you could choose, ANSI and then find the exact one. I am going to put this on ANSI. I'll leave it on custom. So right here is the drill through. So I'm going to type in the size of the drill through. This is the smaller diameter, so the 0.625. Then I have my larger diameter at 1. And then I have the depth of the cut at 0.5. Sketch points to place holes. So I'm going to click here and click on this point. And there's my CounterBore. I also have a CounterSink that's located on the bottom. I'm going to draw that one next. So I make my sketch, and I need to put a point in just like I did before. I might as well draw a center line again, just for dimensioning from left to right. And this one is located at 1.13 from the center, so 1.125. And then the height is provided at 1.625 from the center of this hole up. My sketch is done. I can now use the hole tool. I'm switching to a CounterSink. I'm going to leave it on custom. So the large diameter hole. For this one, I'm finding the CounterSink symbol. It looks like it is 0.87. The large diameter, I got that wrong. I'm sorry. This one is 0.5 for the drill. This one's 0.875. And this is set at 82 degrees. I don't need that depth of 0.3. This will be calculated by the 82 degrees. Select my point. There's my CounterSink. So again, that CounterBore is a large diameter, small diameter. This one is a large diameter tapering down. So now I want to get this to the opposite side. I am going to mirror this. And In the next class, I will finish this drawing out in another video. So I'm going to choose mirror. It is a feature, as these are features here. My features to mirror, hole 2, hole 1. My mirror plane needs to be in the center here. So I need to figure out which one this is. Looks like the front is not the one. So my right plane. And we'll take these and mirror them to the opposite side. Again, at this point, I'll stop with this video, and I will finish at this point next class.